Good morning, Paul's Park. Welcome to Celebration Assembly. We've got lots of great examples of your home learning work to look at today. Let's start with Key Stage 1. These children have completed all their Key Stage 1 family home learning from Friday the 19th of March last week. A big shout out to Bungo, Emmanuel, Dennis, Howie, Issam and Kendall, with Issam posting a lovely poem about the weekend. Weekend, there is no school. I take some rest. I do my home learning. Feels good. That's great, Issam. Well done. Alicia, Hiam, Marianne, Naira, Shahida, Zainab, with Elisa and Shahida both posting their work, have written their poems. Elisa writes, happiness. It is like a dance. It is always within us. It is like a bird. It is like a hug. That's a lovely poem, Alicia. And Shahida writes, round and round the cauldron go, in the pot the frog's legs go. Bubble, bubble, boil and wobble, one by one in the pot, making sure not to miss a spot. Fee, fi, fo, fum, in goes the giant's thumb. In the sweltering room the witches stir, while in the corner their cats purr. In the cauldron the potion is a bubble. Bubble, bubble, boil and wobble. What a great atmospheric poem, Shahida. Well done. We're looking forward to reading your responses for this week's family learning. Let's have a look at lower Key Stage 2 now. Year 3 and 4 have been practicing their writing to include historical detail. This week, Faris and Imran are going to share their writing with you. Faris has been learning to write a new chapter of a story with historical detail, and he's going to read it for us now.
The next day, Hannah and John trudged along. They both were scared, terrified, and worried because they thought that it's one of Mr. Patch's tricks. Hannah searched for the refuge. She avoided elegantly dressed man and woman. They felt a bolt of fear, and they didn't trust any other pussy sweepers. After a while, Mr. Patch noticed that Hannah and Johnny were missing. Mr. Patch was mad and searched everywhere and found them. Hannah shouted, "Run!" Hannah and John rushed to the refuge and they made it, and they opened the door just in time.
Fantastic writing and reading. Well done, Faris. Imran is going to read his writing for us now.
As they trudged down the cobbled dirty street, the children saw an elegantly dressed man preparing to cross the road, and the filthy streets covered with horse dropping all around. As they dared still go on, they could smell the black soot hurting their lungs. As Hannah tried to comfort John, but John was still coughing distressingly.
Fantastic reading, Imran. Well done. Let's have a look at Upper Key Stage 2 now. Year 5 have been planning a short story based on the stories of Australian author Sean Tan. Yetzel has confidently developed a familiar plot structure into her own unique storyline. You can see at the bottom that her partner Fatima has noticed how the narrator has several different likes and dislikes, and you can pause the film here to read and look at her work. Great work, Year 5. Well done. This week, Year 6 wrote their own innovative version of the famous legend Robin Hood. This is part of Ruwaida's story. We thoroughly enjoyed reading it. Well done, Ruwaida. You can pause the film here to read Ruwaida's work. In science this week, Year 6 planned an experiment to test whether exercise increases your heart rate. Jubeni, Darnay, Hassan and Atan worked fantastically as a team. Well done, team. And what do you think? Do you think exercise does increase your heart rate? Maybe you can do your own experiments to find out. I wonder what you would do. Jahid in Hoxton has been writing the beginning of his story based on Robin Hood. England was so depressing with the poor getting kicked out of homes and taxes going out of the limit. Prince John was an evil king and greedy. He always cared about money, and his henchmen were so scared of him. Even though they gave him everything he wanted, Prince John still treated them like trash. Prince John made Link's life horrible. He hurt family members, friends of Link, and more. That's why Link decided to rob the rich. He gave money to the poor, helping the poor, and feeding the poor. Great writing. Well done, Jahid. Now let's look at who's been working impressively and earned their 25, 50, or 75 gold awards. And you can see here we've got a prize store set up in the SLT room. So in Year 6 we have for 25 golds Ritaj, Andy, Havin, Khadija K, Zadaisy, Rayan and Salva. Well done, 25 gold award superstars. You've won a book prize from our World Book Day author visits that we had in World Book Day week. So we're having special prizes this year for 25 gold awards. You all win a prize from our World Book Day author events. You can choose a book from our SLT bookstore. Here are our 50 gold award winners who have earned a special prize. Ask your teacher when you can collect your prize from the SLT room. And our 50 gold award stars this week are Holly in Year 5, well done. And in Year 6, Samaya, Rihad, Jahid, Ellie, Maddie, Ramla, Samaya R, Sabrina and Ishmael, well done. And a big shout out to our 75 gold award stars. Well done in Year 3 and 4 to Enam, Andre, Cassian and Sauda. In Year 5, Bilal, James, Noah and Karma. And in Year 6, Samaya, Rihad, Jahid, Ellie, Maddie, Ramla, Samaya, Sabrina and Ishmael. Well done. There'll be a special prize for our 75 gold award winners. You can collect your prize from the SLT prize store. And this year there'll be a special trip to Finsbury Park for our 100 gold award winners. So keep working towards those gold awards. Well done. And well done with your Myon reading. And here we can see the year groups who have been reading lots of our electronic books online. And a big shout out to Year 6 who have spent over 50 hours of time spent reading. And that's 2 days of reading time, non-stop. That's amazing. Well done. And a big shout out to Year 3 who have read 581 books. That's amazing. Well done, everybody. Keep up the good work. Overall, we've read 2,388 books between us. That is amazing. Spending 270 hours and 52 minutes reading time. Isn't reading amazing? Well done. And our top 3 Myon readers in the school. Sarah A in Year 3 with 377 books. Well done, Sarah. And 226 books read by Kunsal in Year 2 and 189 books read by Mohammed A in Year 1. That is amazing reading, guys. Well done. Keep it up. And keep up your Friday afternoon family learning. These children have completed all their Key Stage 2 family home learning from Friday the 19th of March. So a big shout out to Piccadilly Circus, Enam, Habsa, Rowan, Sarah, Yahya and Yazid. And in Crouch Hill, Amin, Andre, Batul, Imran, Muntaha, Rayan and Samia. And in Stratford, Adam, Awab, Bernice, Ayanella, Isaiah, Cassian, Najma, Samara and Sauda. In Caledonian Road, Hanan, Anzal, Huda and Munasa. In Holloway Road, Bilal, Fatima, Holly, Noah, Karma and Yetzel. In Hoxton, Adam, Jumana, Ramla, Rihad and Saleh. And in Shoreditch, Aras, Atan, Fatima, Hamdan, Yasmin, Giobeni and Jessica. Well done. Your family learning will be marked by Miss Patterson, Miss Healy or Mrs. Corrick on Monday, and we'll all be looking out to be impressed by your learning. We're really pleased with the lovely responses last week, and I hope more prizes will be handed out next week if you can do all your activities. We'll be checking that you've completed all your activities on time, and remember there'll be special prizes for those of you who have completed every Friday afternoon activity between now and the Easter holidays. So have fun learning, and Miss Patterson has recorded voice instructions for you to listen to, so it's easy to understand what you need to do. Remember, next week we have a special event. We finish on Onesie Wednesday at normal time. So wear your onesie or your fancy dress, and we'll be thinking about celebrating Autism Awareness Week and thinking about how it's okay to be different. And here's your menu for next week, so you can have a look and pause the film so that you can think about what your choices will be when it comes to food at lunchtime next week. Happy Ramadan, beginning in the Easter holidays. Some primary school children ask to fast, and we say, children of primary school age are advised not to fast. If you're hungry or tired, you don't learn effectively, and it can have a negative effect on your behaviour. We'll be celebrating Eid on the 12th or 13th of May with parties in school, and children are allowed to take one day off school to celebrate. Remember the values we share together at Pools Park and in our community. Be respectful, treat others as you want to be treated. Be responsible, think about how your words and actions can affect others. Be ready to learn, be on time for school on Monday from 8:45 to 9 a.m. Be ready to help others and be ready to have fun learning too. Make sure you complete your remote online family learning on Seesaw, and see you in school on Monday.